So it's Saturday morning and we are at the market. You can see they have more than just fruits and vegetables. People come out here and sell some other things too, but it's mainly fruits and vegetables. And I'm going to show you a little bit more here so you can get an idea what kind of options there are. And you can see there's a good amount of people set up here, but we are actually on the late side, so a lot of people have already left. It's after 11 a.m., so a lot of people are already packing up and taking off. But a lot of this stuff may be grown without any pesticides or herbicides that are chemical varieties that are not good for people, but a lot of it is. So you kind of just have to go for what you want and clean it up good and know that you're not going to get the most pure stuff in this kind of a situation, and then get whatever you can that's pure from the places that you know for sure are. And so that's just a little look at our Saturday mid-morning at the market, getting ready to get a few things before most of the shops close this afternoon. This is a typical day in Hungary, but only it's Saturday. So I'm just going to show you a little bit about what's going on here, and I'm going to show you some of the stuff that we have right now. I'm about to show you some figs. These figs are probably not organic figs. We picked them up at the market, but we also have found lots of figs that look like these in Hungary and got to eat a lot of them ripe off the trees, and even on some trees that looked like they were in the yards of abandoned houses. I'm guessing those ones are organic. So there's some figs we've got here, and those are some pretty nice looking ones, pretty good size. Chilla is making pancakes.
American pancakes.
American style pancakes, but they're not like American style pancakes at all because they have bananas in them and they're vegan pancakes. They don't have any eggs. She's putting some cinnamon in the batter right there, and it's organic for sure.
Flour.
And she got a cup of organic flour.
2 teaspoons of baking powder, a cup and a half, cup and 1/4 for a cup of water, and a banana. Yay,
Only one banana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then over here we have Shirley wild mushroom. This mushroom is a giant mushroom. I would call it like some kind of puffball mushroom, but I don't know the name of it. But it's a giant white mushroom that looks like a ball, and it smells good. And so with the mushrooms there are some tomatoes and some greens and onions, and they were all sauteed up by Chilla's mom, and I bet they taste pretty good.
They were picked by my dad.
And they were picked in the wild by Chilla's dad. So next here we have some yerba mate tea inside this pan. So next we're going to go out here. We're going to take a look at these peaches, and these peaches come from a forest house that is owned by Chilla's dad, and they are, let's check them. They're actually ripe. They're ripe enough. They're soft enough to eat. They may not look as ripe, but they definitely taste good. These peaches, I've tasted a lot of this type of peach here, and even the ones that have some green in it can be very ripe and juicy. And so those are Hungarian peaches just picked by her father at his house in the forest. And got some more peaches over here. And these are some almonds. You can see they're big almonds. And my guess is these almonds came from the trees that are around here, just because they look like the same type of almonds that are around here. And they're probably as good as organic as far as there not being any sprays on them in this case. So that's a little bit, and we'll see you soon.